Alright everybody, so we're here with the Jansen FS35 Kinetic log splitter. Now I've been saying I've had a bit of a slow return on the off the pushing head. I don't know what you would call that. I think that's the problem. So that is this plate that goes underneath there. What do you call it? It's like it feels like it's plastic. I've had it off. I've turned it around before, but I think that's the problem. I think there's crud going underneath it, causing it to do that. So what are we going to do about it? Well, I bought myself something off eBay and it took ages to come. I didn't think it'd take so long. I'll go get it. One sec. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So there's the piece that's come off it. It's got that's just sawdust or like wood fibres that's underneath it. Got it's worn down a bit as well, like, but not crazily amounts. Anyway, so I bought this. This is 1mm Teflon sheet. Now I can say Teflon sheet because that's what I ordered. Teflon's a brand, so you can only say what it is. Otherwise it would be PTFE sheet, I think is what they would maybe call it if it wasn't Teflonated. Yeah, so it's it is a PTFE sheet, Teflon. 1mm thick, 300 by 300mm. So my plan is ruined already, because I thought this was 1mm, but it's slightly thicker. It looks, if it's 2, I'll just cut 2 and double it up and put it straight in there. If not, I'll see how 1 goes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this plate out of this Teflon PTFE sheet. That's the plan anyway. So tripod time. Let's get you set up on the tripod and then you can see what I'm doing whilst I'm doing it, because you're in my hand at the moment, so I've only got one hand to. Right, anyway, right, back. Right then, so let's work quick because we want to get this splitting job done as well. So interesting. So there's like a metal insert inside this plastic to stop it, I'm guessing from there's one more come out. There's another. And another. And another. And then the last one. So that's what we need to cut out of this new material. Should be pretty simple. What I'm going to go do is get the vernier and see where it measures. Let's get a light on. Vernier, where are you? Right, so we have a measurement 3.2mm thick and 18mm holes. Well, I think by the power of Grayskull, out the way Luna, that we have an 18mm bit that will do what we need to do, but we need to know whether or not this is going to if this is going to fit, work, do what it needs to. Yeah, we're definitely going to get one. Yeah, we're going to get 3 out of it. Just right, need a pencil. or not. How about we just go in with scissors? Well, it cuts pretty easy. I think if it was any thicker it wouldn't. And now we've stopped. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm just marking it out. There's one. Well, just making some slight modifications. There's two. There's that piece there. And actually pretty good. If you just score it, it just bends and snaps. So now you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's scored, just bend it. That's it. Right, so next bit is right, I believe I thought this would become apparent once I started. Yep, right, so I am not going to put 3 together. I'm just going to put 2 together. So obviously 1 mil thick sandwiched together will make 3 mil, but it won't. And when the nice postman come, he bent it as well to put it through the letterbox. Didn't even knock. Oversized parcel, oversized douche. Right, so we need to drill these holes now. So if we line that up, like so, and let's make a so 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Well, that ain't gonna work, guys and girls. But you already knew that. Why didn't you scream it, shout it at me? Instead you let me go at it with a great big billet. Doesn't like getting drilled. Right, so now we've got I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Instead of putting a 12mm bit through, because I know just how fragile this stuff is, I've got a metal deburring tool bit, and all I'm going to do is just do that. Is it gonna work? Negative. Fine, back to the drawing board. We're not going to use that. It cogs up too much. Well, I think it would work actually. Hold on. Right, so oh, it works. It works a beauty. Get out. Right. So let's get back to it. Let's get it on. And we'll alternate them two between, like, so we've got one nowhere near the other. Right. Ooh. Nearly took my damn finger off. So three. Just about ready for a tester. See what she does. Right, diagnosis time. We know what the problem is. At long last. The slow return perhaps wasn't the plate that I've took off. The plastic plate that I'd showed you. It was in fact a tight bearing. Yep. Right, dogs, out. 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 Right, so I'm going to show you. So this bearing can cause quite a few problems. And one of the One of the problems from this bearing is the juddering that I've shown you in the previous videos of this model. It just won't plough through a log. It'll just like a jackhammer, but without doing anything. So from that, it's this. Look, the dog wants to be up on everything. It's this bearing here. Now this, get down. Now this this lock ring here, this lock nut, is it's anti-clockwise to tighten and clockwise to loosen. I've had all this off before, but I must have tightened this bit up too much. It's been pinching the bearing, which hasn't allowed it to come back quick enough. Now once it's been used for a while, like a few hours, it must free off a little bit. You know, I don't know, must do something. So what I've done is I took the lock washer behind it, I bent it up, I freed it right the way off, ran it as you've seen. I don't know if you've seen in that video there. Ran it and then stopped it, then tightened it up a bit, and then gone. So I don't know if it's right or wrong yet until I put a log on it. So until then, I'll put that back there. So that's back in place. We'll put the covers back on and we'll get it back onto the log pile. Alright, happy days.